Good afternoon, folks. My name is Tom Cook, and this afternoon I'm going to be presenting an informative speech about electric cars. Sound boring? No way. If you like technology and you like current events, you're going to like this speech. We're going to go through a few different things. We're going to start off with history. What was the struggle like during the beginning of the first electric car? And it's a lot older than what you think. The second, we're going to we're going to talk about current events, current times. Where is the electric car now? Finally, we're going to end with the future. Where's the electric car going? There's some surprises there that I think you're going to be interested in. Let's start with history. In 1884, yes, 1884, the first electric car was made by a man named Thomas Parker. And Thomas had a pretty unique situation. He was in competition with gasoline engines, diesel engines, and steam-powered engines. And at the time, gasoline was absolutely terrible. It stunk. It was hard to start. You had to crank it. You could get injured cranking it by it kicking back on you. It was terrible. But the electric car didn't have its faults. It certainly did. One of them was the motor. The first motor was made in 1880, so it wasn't very efficient. They didn't have the technology then to make it better, and the batteries were massive, massive, massive batteries that were slow to charge, super heavy, made the vehicle slow. It just wasn't good, and that led to its demise. And Henry Ford creating the Model T at the end of the 19th century and the beginning of the 20th century. When Henry made the Model T, he perfected the gasoline engine. It was now more fuel efficient. It was now more powerful. It was easier to start with an electric starting motor. So many different things that pushed the electric car off to the side. But now we fast forward to today, and folks, it's amazing. Today, we have better batteries, much better motors, and a range of 300 plus miles. That's right, 300 plus miles. Absolutely mind-blowing out of an electric car. How do they do it? Batteries and motors, folks. It's all about the batteries and motors. The motors, with these new batteries, they have a higher discharge rate, and the motors have the ability to take all of that power being thrown at them so quickly. And what that results in is amazing throttle response. With a gasoline engine, you have to wait for fuel to be injected, ignition, power stroke. With an electric car, as fast as you could slap down the throttle, you're gone. 100% power, 100% torque instantly. It's amazing. So, according to, you may be wondering, what about charging it? It's got to take time, a lot. According to Elon Musk, in 2019, Elon is the CEO and founder of Tesla Motor Company, and I got this information from www.tesla.com. According to Musk, he has created several hundreds and hundreds of supercharging stations nationwide. Now, these only work with Teslas, but they could charge the vehicle in an hour. Maybe a little more, depending on the battery size, but average an hour. That is huge. But what about the future? What does the future hold? Self-driving cars. Electric power steering systems now have taken over the traditional engine-mounted, belt-controlled power steering. So now the vehicle can be completely controlled by the computer. Are we there yet? No. No, we're not. Tesla has a system that's called autopilot. Push the button, it'll set the cruise and keep you in the lane, but it's not good enough to completely use it the whole time. After about 15 to 20 seconds, an alarm goes off. You got to squeeze the steering wheel let the computer know that you're still there, and then you could go back to it again. It's not there yet, but it's getting close, folks. In conclusion, the electric car has come a long way since 1884, and I look forward to seeing what's going to happen in the future. But it's up to you guys. Every time you spend your money, you're voting for something, whether it's organic or GMO, gasoline or electric. The choice is up to you. What do you choose? Gas or electric? You take the